Well, hello everybody. It's December 1st, and the first time in over a month since my car was vandalized. Finally back here at the elm tree overhang for a few hours. Hopefully do some good digging, but I wanted to show again. Look how far that dry line sticks out. I mean, that's a long ways back from that wall. And you just can, amazing pile of flake and mussel shell and, well, some good camp stones, but today I got some top shelf to knock down right away, and then some big rocks down there in that hole, about as big as that rock. They're a little smaller to get around. See if we can't get them out of there. Thank God I got my buddy big old Boomer here, because I sure the hell can't move them big old rocks. He had to roll that one out by himself last time. It about killed him. But yeah, so here we are. I thought I'd just show that dry line real quick again, but hopefully we'll be finding something good. Get the film turned back on. Pretty nice day out. Supposed to be the nicest day this week. There ain't no wind in here, and here it's like 70 degrees. Well, we'll see in a little bit, hopefully. Signs of life. That's about all we're finding today. Heard a turkey clucking a while ago. I just heard something a while ago stepping real close. I thought maybe I was going to get to catch a critter on film. They've probably done heard me now and headed the other way, but man, look at her, and I got Boomer down in here working now. I dug for a little bit, but my back couldn't do any more. I had to get out and do a little sifting work. But I mean, we ain't moved a lot of dirt today. We've been having to resort back to the old pry bar. I'm a poor boy. I ain't actually owned my own wiggle pick yet. That was Terry's I was using. And, well, I need one. I need one of both. That's what I'd like to have. But, and, I mean, this place has got so much mussel shell in it, it's sick. And, I mean, that's just a little bit of flake I've been saving. And then here was some kind of tool. Here's a corner of a ear with a base of a Dixon, and then another corner ear and a base of a Dixon, and I just screamed out that dude. But man, I mean, just that pink flake. I mean, it's just loaded with mussel shell and bone. And again, have sifted out enough charcoal to grill a friggin' steak if we'd have had it out here. Well, we ain't got much longer, and we're gonna have to pack it in. Gotta go check on Boomer's dogs. We got them down there. He's got his two Rottweilers. We got one tied up by each tree, where each one can reach to the car by a chain. And let's see someone come by and throw a rock in the window today. Dig, Boomer, dig. Dig, Boomer, dig. Well, I'm going to shake out some more dirt. I was hoping to at least find a dang bird point today. And I don't get it. Like I said, this shelter is rough. I mean, it takes a diehard to be a digger in the first place. But to return and return to the same place where you just ain't been finding much. But the signs of life are so thick. It's unreal. Like I said, I've dug in some shelters before, not dig up near the flake and mussel shell and bone and charcoal and dig up friggin' points. I don't get this one. I guess they made them all here and they packed them out to the sea of dirt or something. It's like, geez, they wish. See you all later. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, here we are at home. Took all night to soak this stuff. But, here's like one of the first tools that come out of there yesterday. Just some kind of little beat up tool. This one here is kind of cool. It's even got some polish to it there, you can tell. Let's see, block out that background a little better. But it was worked on both sides all the way around. Don't know if that happened from the pry bar or before with the wiggle peg, but that just goes to show you can chip or break anything, just about any tool you use, don't matter the size, it's gonna happen. We hope for it not to. One thing I did want to do, where is it? There it is. There's my magnifying glass. Well, one of them, I got one that's actually double that thickness. But yeah, this is heavier than my camera. Wish I could tape it to the camera and hold it up there. You can chase bugs with this thing, man. And you ought to see the thicker one. Boy, you get that on a piece of wood with the sun. Oh, it's on fire right away. It's unbelievable. But they had these two bases of these Dixons. And so that makes 3 bases of Dixons that come out of there. That means there's some good Dixons in there somewhere. As this here is some aLittle material. See how them little sparkles in there? It looks like sugar quartz or something, but no, it's called aLittle. Awesome stuff. And this little odd woodland guy here into some banded mosaic. Shame he was broke, man. He would have been sweet. And you know, I notice, you know, a lot of people sometimes, you know, ask, hey, what's this kind? What's this kind? You know. Well, they got ones out of all ages that just have some variation to what they would have been. I'm tired of holding that thing up. It's heavy. And it's dirty. I can see the colors and that much better now. But, like this guy here, there ain't no particular book style for him. He's just a woodland point. Awesomely banded. Little outside cortex there. Like verificated base. You know, or he might match some other type of style, you know, from somewhere else, you know. I mean, like this here, I got this out to take a picture of him a little bit, but this is a McCorkle, a Texas point, you know, and just shows that points traveled. But here's a base of some other kind of woodland point that come out of there, and part of a tip. Had some real nice flaking on it, thin, good material. Some kind of like little bladette. Here's a bowl edge of a piece of pottery with some light scratches on it. And I've dug up all different kinds of pieces of pottery before. But look how thick, you know, this is like towards the top. And this here, see how that knob sticks out there? I wonder if that was like their catch-all on each side, you know, where it like would have hung from. Kind of like help it hang. And just some kind of like weird little rock we found. Thought was kind of cool. And this base off of some kind of woodland knife. But well, I want to talk a little bit about digging here and arrowhead hunting for a second, and maybe it might be a little rant and rave. So if you don't want to listen to it, you're more than welcome to shut it off now. I'd understand. No hurt feelings. But it was just recently said to me, is why it's on my mind. That's why it took me all day to get this video up. But one of my neighbors mentioned to me, said, you're so disabled, how the hell you arrowhead hunt so much? I don't think there's nothing wrong with you. Well, you know, it's just kind of like someone that used to be a friend of mine, you know, and it really hurt my feelings. But and he told another friend he was going to call Social Security and tell them, oh, because I arrowhead hunt too much. How stupid. For one thing, when you're walking and arrowhead hunting, you sure the heck ain't power walking, which, by my doctor's orders, is something I'm supposed to do every day, and I don't. That's why I like the arrowhead hunt. It gets me moving, you know. Nobody has a clue as to how hard I actually have to push myself. You know, when you have a passion and a love for something so great, you're not going to let nothing stand in your way. Just like a lot of people know Tommy from down in Texas, and heck, he's in a wheelchair and still gets out of his wheelchair with his wiggle pick and digs. So, when he can, you know. But that, and you know, I got to be real careful because I'm on YouTube here, and there's more than just people that are friends that watch my videos, and which no one that's not a friend doesn't know where I live, so that's a safe thing. But you know, shit, I got to take more narcotics than most cancer patients to do what I do every day, you know. And I don't get to go hunting every day like I would like to. You know, it's not something easy. But I'm not just going to sit around and miss out on life because it's killing me. I mean, even if my back does it hurts when I go hunting, you know. So what? I could die tomorrow. I'm going to do what I want to do today that's going to keep me happy and content, you know. I was really curious as to how far to go with this video. Here's a nice Adina I found. It's going to take some pictures of and post on Facebook on some different arrowhead groups. But, you know, like I went digging yesterday. If the opportunity would have arose today to go to someplace good, I would have went. You know, yeah, that hurt. But so what? I can sit home tomorrow. I can sit home Sunday. You know. Well, I'll just stop where I'm at. But I mean, without all my stupid humor that I do a lot of times, I'm for the most part a pretty serious person, especially when it comes to this right here. I mean, this here goes way, way deep for me. Way deep. You know, heck, I don't even hardly fish anymore because this holds more now than fishing does, which is crazy. I grew up with a fishing pole in my hand. Heck, I went fishing every day, every year, even on Christmas, after work, before work, whenever, and I'd do the same with this now. But I'm about one of the most outspoken, honest, sometimes stubborn, straightforward people that's out there, you know. So, for those of any Social Security or AIG insurance watching, you can kiss my you know what? Because my doctor says I don't do it enough. She says I should do it more. If it's the only exercise I get. That's because that's what I have to save my energy for. Is that, and it is like exercise, every bit of it. So I'll quit my ranting and raving and just, you know, something that when you have a passion and a love for it, doesn't matter what stands in your way. Bad back, bad hip, neck, arm, it don't matter. Even if I was in a wheelchair, man, you'd catch me in one with them tri-tracks and I'd still be going. So, till the next time I go, see ya. Thanks for enjoying the show that never ends, because I was born 10,000 years too late.